Hi, I'm Zhi Xuan, a first-year computer science student at University Science Malaysia. Coding is fun because you get to constantly learn new stuff and improve yourself. Today, I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to create this very fun and simple game called EggScape, which resembles Escape. Okay, so first of all, you have to choose a backdrop, which is a background. Click on this icon, and you have lots of options. So I will choose this one. And next, you have to add on a character for your game. So go to this icon, choose a sprite, and there's lots of options too. So I will choose this one. Okay, first of all, you have to start your game. So go to event and choose this when the green flag is clicked, which means when you click this button, you're going to start your game. Next, you're going to make your character move. So go to motion and choose change X by 10. So by X, it means you're making your character move horizontally, and by Y, it means you're moving your character vertically. So we're going to make our character to move to the left and to the right. So go to control and choose if then this block, and we're going to press the right and left arrow key in order to make our character move to the left and right direction. So go to sensing and choose this key press. So when we press the right arrow key and then put it inside this box, and we'll put this change X by 10 into here. So it means when we press the right arrow key, we'll change X by 10. Means when we press the right arrow key, our character will move to the right by 10. So we're going to do the same thing in order to make it move to the left side. So go to control, find if then, sensing, and choose this. So this time, when the left arrow key is pressed, so go back to motion and find change X by 10. But instead of 10, we're going to put negative 10 in order for it to go in the opposite direction with it, which is the left side. So we have to make it to constantly move to the left to the right because it's a game. So go to control and find forever. So put these two blocks of code into the forever and connect it to the when the green flag is clicked. So when we click, you can see. So it starts to move right now. Okay, so now we're going to create a falling object. Go to choose a sprite, and I will choose an egg. So we want to make the egg to fall from the top to the bottom. So go to event, choose when the green flag is clicked, and we want it to fall at random different positions. So go to motion and choose go to random positions. So we want it to fall from the top to the bottom, means we have to set Y to a certain height. So it means look at the Y right now. So we can move our egg in different directions, and then the Y will change accordingly. So right now the Y is 184, so we can set our Y at this height, 184. So and then we'll change Y by 10, but we have to change it in negative 10 so that it falls downward. Yeah. So but it's only falling one time, and we have to make it to fall right from the top to the bottom. So go to control and choose forever, put it inside, click. So now it's falling smoothly. We want the egg, every time it falls from the top to the bottom, a new one will fall from the top to the bottom again. So to do so, go to control, choose if then block, and go to operator, choose this, where you can see an arrow pointing to the left side, and go to motion, choose Y position. So Y position means the current position of our egg at the Y axis. So when you click on the Y position, it will show you the current position of the egg, which is a negative and 191. So put it inside the green block and put the whole thing in the if then block. So in order to make it to fall again from the top to the bottom, we have to set a condition. So it means when the egg falls below a certain point, it will fall again from the top. So since the current position is negative and 191, so we should set the position at somewhere like negative 180. So when the Y position is smaller than negative 180, then go back to motion and just choose the same thing as this again. Go to random position and set Y to the same as we set here, which is 184. So, which means if you click on this, you'll see the egg appears on the top again. So which means when the egg falls at below, which is smaller than negative 180, then it will go back to a random position at the top which we set to the current height 184 and the random position to the top. So next, we put it into a variable block, and just get this. See, the egg is dropping. Okay, next we're going to set a score for our game. Go to variables, click on make a variable, name our score as score, the variable name as score. So you can see it will appear here, the score, the variable. So next, choose set my variable to 0. In here, we have to choose the variable name just now, which is score. Set score to 0. Connect it to the when green flag is clicked. So every time when we click on the green flag, the score will automatically become 0. So whenever we successful to avoid a falling egg, we'll earn 1 point. So choose change my variable by 1. So choose score. So every time when we successfully avoid an egg, we'll earn 1 point. So when we connect the whole thing, you can see the egg is falling and the score is constantly increasing if we successfully avoided one. So if you think the speed of the falling egg is to click, change here, make it become slower, -7. Okay. And you can see the speed has decreased. So there has to be a condition where we should end our game and start it again. So let it be when the egg touches the dinosaur. So in order to do so, go to control, go to if then, take a block, and go to sensing. So choose this touching, and we choose touch the dinosaur. If it touches the dinosaur, then we will set the score to 0. Go to variables and set score to 0. So whenever an egg touches the dinosaur, the score will automatically be reset to 0 again. Then when it resets the score, the game will start again, which means the egg will fall from the top to the bottom again. So go to motion and choose go to random position and set Y to 184, same as what we did to the previous one. So you can add in sound if you want. So start sound pop when the egg touches the dinosaur. So and we have to make it loop forever, not once. So go to forever and put the whole block of code into here. And go to event, choose when the green flag is clicked. So as we can see, that's score is resetting when we touches the egg. And if you successfully avoid, the score will keep on increasing. And that's it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm a CodeSyster. Come join the fun and code with me.